Hello everyone, back to today's second video, doing weather forecast of week ahead for today's second video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the coming week. Earlier on today, we released the third and final season model roundup for the autumn of 2018. You can currently find that video on the homepage, and later on today, that video will be placed on the autumn updates page with a written summary. So it gets 12 long range models together to see what they're all showing for the final time. This is ahead of the autumn forecast, which will be released tomorrow at Gazzomis. So we are at the end of the autumn updates now. So also later on this afternoon, once this video is out of the way, we're going to have a look at the weather for next week to 10 days as well. So a lot going on at the website, not only today but also tomorrow, and I'll talk about tomorrow's videos coming up at the end of this video. Just say the websites we're using for the weekend forecast are coming from theweatheroutlook.com and weathercentral.de. Finally, both websites on the links page. So we're going to start off with a radar picture, and a lot of dry weather across the country today, but there are a few showers. Eastern Scotland has had some showers this morning. Northern Ireland also has had some showers. There's a band of showers running down the Cheshire Gap from northwest England into the North and West Midlands. Many southern and eastern parts of the country have been dry today. Where we've got these showers, they're a little bit lighter than they was yesterday, and more scattered as well. But there's one or two bright colours in there. If we zoom in towards the Midlands, for example, around Coventry, have got what looks like a fairly heavy shower going through there, and also one between Rugby and Daventry. So there are a few heavier showers out there, but they are lighter than they were yesterday generally, and they're more scattered across the country as well today. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart, and we are actually at a little bump of high pressure. We're between low pressure up to the northeast and also out in the Atlantic. But although we are under that bump of high pressure, it's not totally dry. There's quite a lot of cloud associated with it, and so we have got these scattered showers. So, through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to find more showers continuing in a few places, particularly Scotland, Northern Ireland, and down into North West England, North Wales, into the West Midlands. But most other parts are going to have a dry day today, or a dry afternoon, with bright or sunny spells coming through. It's quite cool today. It was a cold night last night, so temperatures are struggling a bit. We're eventually going to reach around 12 to 19 degrees Celsius, which is 54 to 66 Fahrenheit. But it will feel quite chilly out there, especially when the sun goes in, when the cloud comes through, and we get those showers coming along as well. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to find that area of low pressure moving in from off the Atlantic, so showers will rumble into the evening a little bit, but then they'll quickly die away. Actually, in most places, we'll have a dry night until we find cloud and outbreaks of heavy rain spreading in across Ireland, Wales, southwest England, probably southwest parts of Scotland, getting some outbreaks of rain as well. Central, northern, eastern parts of the country will be dry tonight with long, clear spells. It's going to be another cold night. Temperatures going widely down into single digits, 4, 5, 6 degrees across rural parts of northern and eastern Britain, certainly possible. So again, another autumnal chill in the air overnight tonight. And then that sets up for a very cold and dismal day tomorrow, as this area of low pressure moves in from off the Atlantic and bring cloud and outbreaks of rain with it. And because the temperatures are low anyway, we really are looking at an unusually cold day for what is still into August. So, eastern parts of the country will probably start off dry, maybe with some bright spells, but cloud and rain will very quickly spread across the country. Heavy outbreaks of persistent rain through many parts of the UK during the course of tomorrow, eventually clearing to brighter skies and showers in the west through the afternoon, and those brighter skies and showers should eventually edge over to the eastern side of the country by evening. However, we might keep persistent rain going across the far southeast for much of the day. Now, under this persistent rain, it's going to be an unusually cold day with temperatures only around 10 to 13 degrees Celsius. So, a pretty appalling temperatures tomorrow and about persistent rain. As it brightens up, the temperatures will stage a little bit of a recovery, might rise to around 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. It could be one of those funny days tomorrow where the highest temperatures occurs very late on in the afternoon or even into the evening. As it turns brighter, temperatures will lift up to possibly just about upper teens Celsius. But under that persistent rain, it is going to be an abysmally cold and wet day. Things improving, though, on Bank Holiday Monday as this ridge topples in from off the Atlantic. So there will be improvements ahead for Bank Holiday Monday. We're looking at a drier, brighter day. Any rain that's still left on Sunday evening will go quickly overnight into the North Sea. So Bank Holiday Monday, we shouldn't have any problems with persistent rain. Probably a few showers will bubble up, similar to today, but will be quite a bit of cloud floating around. But emphasis is on dry weather through Bank Holiday Monday with both sunny spells and also variable amounts of cloud. Probably quite cloudy actually through the afternoon, but in the morning there should be some reasonable bright or sunny spells. Temperatures will still be rather cool, ranging from around sort of 13 to 20 degrees, no better than that. Into Tuesday, a slight change as we take this ridge over to the east and we start to pull up some warmer air from the south. But watch out for this thundery low that's developing around Biscay. So we have cloud and outbreaks of patchy rain for western Scotland and possibly Northern Ireland through Tuesday afternoon. But the bulk of the country will stay dry with sunny spells, and it will be a warmer day as well, with more in way of sunshine and that gentle southerly flow. We should see temperatures going to around 23 degrees in the southeast. 23 is 73 in Fahrenheit. Go watch out for this low pressure though on Tuesday night. Its position and track is very uncertain, but it might bring some heavy thundery rain, maybe thunderstorms to parts of southern and southeastern England. That low pressure, if it does clip into the southeast, should move away into the North Sea during the course of Wednesday. And then we're into this cooler northwesterly wind once again. So we may start Wednesday with outbreaks of thundery rain or possibly thunderstorms across East Anglia and southeastern England. There's a lot of uncertainty about that, but if it is very in the southeast on Wednesday morning, it should go very quickly into the North Sea. And then brighter skies will return from the north and west, probably bringing a band of cloud and showers southwards on a fairly weak cold front, and that's then introducing this cooler northwesterly wind once again. Temperature could still be reasonably warm in the far southeast, up to around 21 or 22, but really most parts of the country see the temperatures into the teens Celsius, so it will be a rather cool day coming up again on Wednesday. High pressures topping in from off the Atlantic on Thursday, so we probably start Thursday on a cold note again, but there will be sunny spells coming through. Going to be a mostly dry day. Clouds will bubble up through the course of Thursday afternoon with maybe one or two light showers around. The main thing again is quite a chilly day, really, despite the high pressure. Temperatures only into the sort of mid to upper teens Celsius through most parts of the country. And another cold night on Thursday night, maybe even talking about ground frost cold for some northern parts of the country on Thursday night. That's Friday. High pressure will be sitting across the south, but low pressure will be moving into the north. So after a cold, sunny start to Friday, final day of August, of course, we see cloud and outbreaks of rain heading in towards Scotland and Northern Ireland. That rain will turn increasingly patchy in nature as it runs into the high pressure, and England and Wales will have a mainly dry day with sunny spells. Temperatures, they're going to be a bit on the cool side. Really, it will be a cold start on Friday morning, so we're only looking at temperatures again into the mid to upper teens Celsius at best. However, things will improve as we go into next weekend. Saturday and Sunday, we'll see this high pressure becoming increasingly dominant across the country. So the first weekend of meteorological autumn and the first weekend of September looks like it's going to bring a return to summer conditions, plenty of dry weather, decent sunny spells, and temperatures by Sunday could well be into the mid-20s Celsius, probably rising to around 25 degrees. 25 is 77 in Fahrenheit across the south and the east. So finally, just having a look at charts from the weather outlook, a lot of dry weather today. We have got these showers in some parts of the country, and particularly across Scotland, Northern Ireland and down into parts of Wales and West Midlands as well. But driest of weather in the south and the east. Where we've got those showers, though, they're more scattered than they were yesterday, and they are generally lighter than yesterday as well. But a few sharp showers can't be ruled out. Tomorrow looks very, very poor. Outbreaks of heavy rain will be moving in from the west, giving many of us a wet spell through the course of Sunday. It's going to be unusually cold under that persistent rain as well. Temperatures will recover to some degree as the rain clears through tomorrow afternoon. But overall, a cold, wet day coming up for Sunday. Improvements for bank holiday Monday. 1 or 2 showers scattered about, but most places will be dry. Temperatures a bit on the cool side, though. Tuesday looks better. It's a warmer day in the southeast with a reasonable amount of sunshine. Up in the north and west, still a little bit on the cool side there. Most places looking dry on Tuesday. Question marks for Wednesday. How much rain are we going to get into the southeast? There could be some thundery rain down in the southeast to start Wednesday, but that should go quite quickly, and then we'll bring a band of showers southwards and introduce cooler air from the northwest once again. And then Thursday and Friday we're looking at mostly dry weather, some showery rain up in the north, but a lot of dry weather through the latter stages of the week. The main thing will be temperatures rather cool, particularly notable at night, with some pretty cold nights coming up again in the second half of this week. But next weekend we'll see the temperatures becoming potentially very warm with still a lot of dry weather. So in summary, overall temperatures are going to be a bit on the cool side. There's going to be a lot of dry weather, but we're looking at a bit of a washout for Sunday. Cold and wet day for Sunday. And then through the rest of the week, well, the emphasis is on dry weather. Temperatures overall reasonably cool, particularly in the north, I think. But by next weekend, we're back to summer. Come back later on this afternoon for a look at the weather for next week to 10 days with all of the models. And then, of course, we've got that autumn season 1 roundup that's currently on the homepage. That will be placed on the autumn updates page this evening with a written summary. Tomorrow we'll have the autumn forecast for you. So we've been building up to that over the past 3 months. Autumn forecast will be with you tomorrow. We're also going to have the final Gasworthy's Sunday roundup of the year, and there'll be a little sneak peek tomorrow afternoon for the winter of 2018-19. Of course, that's ahead of the winter updates beginning next weekend. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.